Welcome back. Cancer patients are getting younger. The rates of breast, colon, and other cancers are rising in people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. For young women diagnosed with breast cancer, there is often no explanation why. 10 on your side, Stephanie Hudson has the story of a Portsmouth woman making her cancer journey on social media.
Hi, my name's Noelle. I am 27 years old.
She's part of the first generation to live online as much as they do off.
I was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer.
Noelle Caldwell and her fiancé, Tyler, were just months from tying the knot when she found one in her breast.
When I noticed the lump in January, of course, I'm searching breast cancer, what's happening? And so I saw a lot of other women sharing their stories, and it really helped me kind of calm my nerves a little bit about what I thought I might be going through.
By the time she could get a mammogram a month later, it had tripled in size.
And then, of course, when you hear those words, "you have cancer," I was like, you know what? I am going to document this so that I can help those the way that they helped me.
The number of women diagnosed with breast cancer has increased 1% a year over the last decade. A steeper increase is seen among women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s at 1.4%. We asked breast cancer specialist Dr. Nina Blanchavazda why.
We don't know. I get asked that all the time. What is the reason, or why are younger women diagnosed with breast cancer more? And the truth is, we don't know.
Some things can increase risk: family history, excessive weight, heavy alcohol use, smoking, and exposure to radiation.
They didn't have an answer for me like a lot of other young women. They don't know why yet, but I think they're trying to figure it out.
There are studies underway, but the American Cancer Society and others want more.
Is it genetic causes, or is it what we call epigenetic, meaning what is in our environment?
Dr. Blanchavazda says fertility rates have decreased. In general, women are getting pregnant at an older age. Could it be that? Or could what we eat and drink be feeding this cancer frenzy?
I'm feeling a lot of fear and anxiety again.
Younger women tend to get more aggressive breast cancers with a higher death rate. Caldwell completed 5 months of chemotherapy and a double mastectomy, taking physical and emotional tolls.
Oftentimes, these are intimate relationships that are affected by how these women look, or they don't feel good. A lot of these women have children or want to have children, so cancer and cancer treatment can affect fertility.
Caldwell and her fiancé had just 1 week to decide if they'd freeze her eggs, which would add about $15,000 to mounting medical debt. The couple canceled their wedding, opting instead for a courthouse union and head-shaving ceremony at home.
I was just talking to my husband last night. I asked him, did you think that I was going to die? Did you have those thoughts? And he said no.
Youth does have its advantages.
When we're young, we kind of think we're invincible. And young women tend to stick together too. They kind of form relationships. And so it's very nice to see how these women are uplifting each other.
Caldwell's next social media post will take her followers through radiation. Then, when it's all over, a vow renewal to celebrate life and love on the couple's 1-year anniversary. So, what can young women do? Well, know your body and advocate for yourself. If you feel something, get it checked out. Early detection saves lives. Stephanie Hudson, 10 on your side.